Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Last Story, and we're here where we left off in the Great Hall, but as you remember, we had to I had to replay up to this point to get that bow, and now we have less money, but who cares? What do you say? What say you, maid? Nothing? I think we're supposed to go up and find General Astar or something. They were saying something. This is, I'm recording this, that's pitiful. I'm recording this the day after. The Count's chamber?
The Count's chamber is just...
The Count's chamber is just dead. I'm, recording this the day after.
Through here with a guest room.
I'm recording this the day after I recorded all the other stuff. I'm still oh, what are we supposed to do again? I pay no attention to what goes on in this game. Seriously. But then it's kind of one of those peculiar games like that where it's kind of, you don't really have to. Everything kind of happens for no reason anyway. So you don't really gain anything by you don't really gain that much from actually paying attention. Callista's room. No, there's something I want to do. I want to go into Jiral's room. Can we go in there? Yes, okay, there's something you can get if you go in here. Is Jiral? Jiral is there.
Don't just drop in. The Count may think you're innocent, but I know better.
What do you mean? You're like the exact opposite of a person who knows better.
The life of nobility is not easy.
Well, that is true. Now there is... Check. Yes, you get Callista's dress. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you come in here, from this point on, because this is the first point you have, you can go in there, and for some reason Jiral has Callista's dress. And it's really funny because Zale's like, why does he have this? It's like, does he wear it or something when no one's around? But no, Callista's not in here anyway. Does she have something in her? This is a fancy bed. I like this bed. It's like the bed Ebenezer Scrooge has in something. Muppets Christmas Carol. Well, here's the spare the land of spare There's a save point in here for whatever reason. And yeah, it's pretty much the same as any other spare what's down here? I don't know, something. Probably leads back to the courtyard, or I don't know, all these places probably connect up, and I'm just oh no, this is the ballroom. I don't think I've ever come back in here. Here's me again, this is going to be one of those in-between recording sessions. I'm kind of deciding to not bother, I don't really want to bother breaking up the video, because this, what's going to happen is we're going to talk to the Count, but we're going to get the opportunity to do side quests again, so that's what I want to do. And similar to the last time when I wanted to do side quests, I'm probably just going to record it as one big block, and then, worry about cutting it up another time, you know, in editing, you know. Because those side quests can it's really hard to decide, tell how long something's going to take, you know. I really like the light out here. It's like morning time. The sky is very pretty. Okay, which way was I going? Watch this be the same place that I just came out of. No, it's not. Thank you. We've been recording for 5 minutes. We haven't done anything yet. Well, 4 minutes. I'm not going to talk about the time. I'm doing I'm in the middle of I just sent 2 emails 5 minutes ago. Not 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. And I got replies to 2 different lecturers, and I got replies to them after about 2 minutes. It was great. I love it when that happens.
The Count is very busy at the moment. Please come back later.
Oh, it's a fat ass we have to go see in the courtyard. Oh, well, excuse me, princess. There's there's a side quest I know I'm probably going to do today. Another thing I'd like to do, but not maybe today, after I finish recording, maybe in between. Well, no, I have to catch up for Mario Galaxy as well, but Mario Galaxy 2. Because today I'm recording that with Amanda. I'm playing, so I have to catch up to where she played up to. Because I didn't do that in the whole week that I had to do it.
It's Master Zale.
I'm going to turn this up. I can't hear a goddamn thing.
So am I. Believe me. I can't thank you enough, General.
Me? No. Master Dagran is the one who bent the Count's ear.
I like to bend the Count's head.
Show in the end.
But you brought Lady Callista. That's what made all the difference. Jiral wouldn't have backed down otherwise.
He's still waiting in the
You
wings.
should thank the lady herself, along with the others who helped win your freedom.
Yeah.
All I did was lend Lady Callista a hand. How could I not? when I saw her deep concern for your safety. Zale, the truth is absolute, unchanging, but sometimes petty emotions drive people to distort the truth. And yet emotions can also drive people to seek it out. Those are the people you ought to treasure.
They're just walking around in a circle. Like something in an Escher picture.
However, if what the Count said is true, I fear our troubles have only just begun.
Oh, don't say that. Please.
That mark of yours represents an even greater power than I imagined. You must be careful not to lose yourself. Power
His
is
mouth!
used by someone with the strength of heart to wield it.
He's like a frog or a chomp or something. And then he does that grin. And when he does that grin, he reminds me of like Hoss Delgado or something. Speaking of Hoss Delgado, and that like milkman part in Psychonauts,
that's a lie.
all those like G-men, the government men, they all sound like Hoss Delgado. It's really funny, but I don't think it's actually Hoss Delgado doing the... Well, not, Hoss Delgado isn't a real person, but I don't think it's actually him. Is that Lady Callista's clothing? I've requested it. Would you please allow me to make... Oh, cool. Upgrade. Oh, yay, we can upgrade them. Oh, brilliant. An elegant dress. Yeah, speaking of which, HP recovery while hiding. Increased damage reduction from barrier. Speaking of which, something that I forgot to, that I never knew, is that you can actually... I never actually knew this. I didn't know that you could get these upgraded, so I never equipped them. But something that I never knew that I just found out the other... Well, I might as well be doing it. Something that I never knew that I found out the other day is that actually... you can actually equip Callista's clothes, like these ball gowns and the dress. You can equip them on any characters. Let's see, 30 up to 70. 70 up to... Oh my god, this is going crazy. We need Gnome Silver. We won't be getting that for a long time. These are good. That's good equipment. Hold on a sec. Let's just see how much better that actually is. So her defense and magic defense at the moment are 190 and 346. What if we equip this? Her magic defense goes up, but her defense goes down. And what about the ball gown? Her magic defense goes up. Okay, I'm definitely like equipping that because that's a cool... That looks cool. That's the one that's all torn. But you can actually, like, you could equip Mirania with the dress if you wanted to. Actually, that ball gown would look really good on Mirania, but it looked like a bit too gothic.
Zale, the Count summons you to his chamber. Do not delay.
Do not delay. Oh my god. We have, like, characters from Belfast now.
Indeed. His chamber is on the second floor. Your friend Dagran is already on his way.
Well, he's not from Belfast. If you were from Belfast, he'd be all like this. Like, the Count summons you. Like, do you know that thing that people do, like, now on the internet? I have no idea where it comes from. Where they put, like, oars in the middle of things and they go, like, Like, that's nothing new. People from Belfast talk that
Master
way
Zale,
anyway.
The Count's chamber is one floor above. There will be some knights guarding the door. Please look for them.
Ooh, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you very much. But, yeah, I mean, like, people from Belfast talk like that anyway. Do you know? It's hilarious. They put oars in everything. Well, I think so anyway. They talk really funny. People from Belfast. The Count's chamber is just ahead. Like that. Count's chamber is just ahead. Yeah, you know, I know. It's not like, okay, now I'm alienating all the people from Belfast that watch my videos. Another thing about Belfast is that I always, like, put the accent on the fast instead of the bell, and some people put it on the bell. Marianne's dad puts the accent on the fast, and my history teacher, Mr. Costello, used to put the accent on the fast as well, so we say Belfast.
Dagran has briefed me, but I would like to hear the details from you.
I'd like to hear
How
the details from
exactly did you
you.
receive that mark?
How did you receive that mark? Sorry. Going crazy. I think, like, the reason I put the accent on the fast is because in Irish it's Bale
This is a
Ferrishta, and you
curious
put
turn
the
of events
the accent on
Why
Ferrishta,
would
not
it give you
Bale.
its power?
Emerald
Well, I'm sure we'll
Ferrishta.
find out eventually. By the way, Lady Callista was worried sick about you.
My lord, I assure you that Lady Callista had nothing to do with this.
Settle down. If I fretted every time that girl went off on her own, why, I'd never have a moment's peace.
He seems like a
Now that I
nice
think
guy, this
about it,
Algernon Moncrief
Perhaps it
guy.
is fortuitous that you and Callista became so close. Depending on your answer, I might even reconsider her engagement.
Ooh. So this is where the emotional blackmail sets in. Lovely.
Answer.
As
See,
you
look,
know,
the Dutch angles,
Lazarus has been like the sword of the Empire,
uncertainty.
fighting the Gorak and other foreign enemies for hundreds of years. Jural and Callista's marriage would certainly give us great influence within the Empire.
Dutch angles, or
But it
canted
is
angles
only
if
a
you
means to
prefer.
an end. My true goal has always been to annihilate the Gorak and bring peace to the Empire.
Well, don't be so bald about it.
Is that even possible?
Didn't you ever hear about subtlety? You know,
will
be
not
up
be
top
easy,
the
of course.
peaceful flower, but be
Power
the
is
serpent
not
underneath, or whatever.
With your help, it might just be possible.
Is he like a cyborg or something? I always think like one of his arms is like mechanical and one of his legs is mechanical. Joe, like that lady that's in Nausicaa. Joe, you're one who like, can take her leg off, like her. See, this is why I never know what's going on in this game. Is because I start talking about stupid things in the middle of it.
Mate,
I don't have any
know
idea
you're
what he just
frowning
said.
about. This is our chance. I doubt we'll get another one.
Shut
I
up.
know that. But I just... It's not me the Count wants. What he wants is... the power of the outsider.
Get prepared to
Really
hear
good
Power of the
none
Outsider
of our
about
concern.
5 billion times
If
from
you
this
think you
point
can't
on.
handle it,
Because they never
you better get
shut
yourself
up about
sorted.
outsiders and powers of which. For the whole
Just give
game
me
from
some
here on.
Time, Dagran. I need to figure things out.
I need a little time to think some over. I
Don't
need a
play your
little
head.
time all by myself. I need a little
If you
time.
swear absolute loyalty to me, I will knight you and your friends. And if you so desire,
Callista in the background.
even marrying Callista might not be out of the question.
Just like she's in the background of his mind.
Was that Callista?
It looked
No.
like her.
Tell me she wasn't listening. I have to catch up to her.
She wasn't wearing what I put on her. I put on the tatty old goth dress or whatever. Where is she?
We should get out of this job.
Is there any
Oh, she's
door
important. That one who bangs on about
We
the
should get
jewel.
out of this
She's probably gone down
Callista goes
here.
that way.
through here are the guest rooms?
Blah, blah, blah.
Lady Callista went to her room looking very depressed. I hope she's all right.
I hope she's alright. Well, I don't know. Maybe you could take a flying bed to the island of Naboombu and you'll be fine then. Whenever I hear that kind of accent, that's what it reminds me of, is bed knobs and broomsticks.